Hi, it's Saturday today, the 7th of August 2011. Just talk about what's happening here with our tidal energy project down the east coast at Loddon Point. There's quite a few things going on with the government here and also with Maori, where they sit with their customary titles along the coastlines. Now, I hope I'll be going on the radio AOTEA next week with Vapi Kupinga again and Sunakura, the Prime Minister of the Maori government. So I will be talking about the Crown and who is the Crown of England, and also the Crown MOAI statue, Polynesian founders of this country, New Zealand. So those are our inheritance to these lands, and I just want to distinguish between the Crown of England, and they're supposed to be governing and making law here. It's all gone one way and hasn't really benefited Maori. So I will be talking about that to see where the Crown has usurped the sovereignty from the Queen all these years, 170 years, and to their advantage, I must say, through the Church of England. And so we want to see where Polynesians sit. They're the original people to land here on this country, and we have all those affidavits with us, and hopefully we'll be going through the Supreme Court of New Zealand on behalf of the Hapu and of the MOAI original founders here from Rapa Nui, East Island, and to the Te Pito at the East Cape, where we are in Te Araroa, East Coast, North Island, New Zealand. So those are some of the things I'll be talking about next week on Thursday night. Between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock, you'll hear the Maori talkback show with Vapi Kupinga, and hopefully we'll arrange something. I'll just explain what about the MOAI and his crown on his head, the hat that holds the intellect of our people in the Pacific here, quite separate to the white man from England. They came here, we didn't go there, so they came venturing around here to look for something. They picked up our MOAI and took it back to England, and so he's sat there for 170 years now, and you wonder where the grace of God comes from the Queen is using. Now she holds a sword in her hand, and that represents like that. She knights the people, she knights the stupid Maoris, and the sword is kill. That's what it means. It's nothing to do with God. He doesn't carry those things around. And so ours is spiritual. It doesn't have anything to do with war, blood shedding, and fraud and corruption. Those are the things that have been born out of the West, darkness. And so we have the East, the sunrise, Ra, sun god, at Te Pito, East Coast. So that's our history I'll be talking about, and just that the Crown of England is alien. They don't belong here, and the Governor General, he got sacked, and then Satanan up at Waitangi on the 4th of February this year, 2011, and that's in history now, and they can't rebut those affidavits we have. We've got over 3,000 of them to go to the Supreme Court in Wellington, and that's been initiated by the Queen herself, and she's an ordinary person to take to the court here on our land. It's not her land. She says it's her land. Unfortunately, she doesn't live here, and it's not her land. We can prove that it's not. She only has debt and titles, paper titles. We have the original title, customary titles, and so that's I want to be talking about that too. So that's long enough for this video, and I'll talk to you again soon. So don't forget, Thursday we'll be talking about the crown, and the crown on the head of the MOAI statue, and the crown, the metal one on top of the Queen's head, that's, you can melt that down, but you can't melt the MOAI's hat on his head. And so that's the difference in the crowns. One is earthly and earth god, and the other one's a metal one. You can melt it and throw it away. So the Queen dies, the crown goes with it too. That's the end of her. And back to kings, I guess, King William and all that sort of. But those are Western things. Those are not our culture. They got their culture. That's war, sword, horse, kill. That's their culture. Okay. Thank you very much. That's all right for now. And see you again.